Mayor and Mayoress of Durham, Mayor and Consort of Stockton, university staff, and most importantly today, matriculating students. A very warm welcome to Durham University. My name is Antony Long, and I am hugely honoured to be with you today as the Acting Vice-Chancellor and Warden of this great university. Today is a day of celebration, a celebration of the rite of passage as you formally join Durham University. Being here means that you've overcome all sorts of academic and personal challenges, supported, I am sure, by your friends and family along the way. And that you have done so in the most challenging of circumstances caused by the COVID pandemic is especially worthy of celebration. It is also a celebration for us as the university. Your arrival brings over 8,000 new minds into our community. Minds that I know are excited to explore new horizons and new experiences that Durham is wonderfully placed to provide. That Durham is special is something I know from deep personal experience. 36 years ago, almost to the day, I was in your shoes, an excited, nervous first-year student joining a matriculation ceremony here at Durham University. I remember that day as though it were yesterday. I remember the late summer rain, the walk into town from my new college, the strangeness of the matriculation ceremony. But above all, I remember the students from my college who were sat around me, students who became lifelong friends, and whose children, many of whom, are now either at Durham or another university in the country. You see, Durham grows on you and grows with you. There is a special, I would say, unique alchemy that happens when you combine a globally outstanding centre of teaching and research excellence, a collegiate community of extraordinary people, in an intimate and historic setting. Durham really is a university like no other. Having made it here, it's up to us, you and the university, our academic departments and our colleges, as well as our professional support services, to ensure that you make the very best of this opportunity. Now, I use the word opportunity deliberately. That you are here today means someone else who wanted to be here is not. So please, use this opportunity well. My academic colleagues are here to make your life suitably challenging. And I use that word in the best possible sense. We're here to encourage you to think rigorously, to think critically, to think creatively, and sometimes in different ways to how you might be thinking now, to fulfill the potential you believe you have or have yet to discover. We're here to instill in you some of the passion and some of the excitement, indeed much of the enjoyment we each hold for the subjects that we are fortunate to study, to research, and to teach. Now, as Shern has said so eloquently, university and college life is life-changing and life-enhancing. Here in Durham, you'll be taught by some of the world's leading scholars. You'll undertake research with world-leading scholars. And we will do our best to enable all of you to interact with people who are working at the forefront of knowledge. Colleagues who are tackling global issues such as the creation of sustainable cities, reducing inequalities, developing tolerance and religious understanding, providing healthcare systems, and indeed helping understand the origins of the universe itself. Now, as academics, one of our key challenges is to help you to think how best you can formulate meaningful questions and how best you can reconstruct or construct plausible and defensible answers to those questions whatever they are. And this is not easy. Research and scholarship at the highest order are both really difficult. But now, more than ever, we need universities to be places where those difficult and these complex questions can be identified and developed, and where interested minds, your curious minds, can come together with common endeavour to help to solve some of the great challenges of our time. Of course, we've seen this during the course of the pandemic, as universities, including our own, have played an important role in how our society responded to COVID-19. And as we begin to see a future beyond COVID-19, so our minds are turning to other challenges that are increasingly important to us. Take climate and the wider sustainability agenda. We at Durham have world-leading researchers with expertise in understanding how our climate changes, how the ice sheets, the oceans, our planet's plants and animals will respond. And we also have brilliant colleagues who are working on how society and individuals might respond to these challenges across our academic departments and in all 4 of our faculties. You can be part of our work here, each and every one of you. Indeed, each and every one of you must be part of that, since all of our community must help us rise to the challenges of being a more sustainable university than we are at present, and help us to find solutions to the challenges global and local environmental and climate change pose. Now, as a leading research-intensive university, we expect and we enable and we celebrate academic excellence. Your degree is absolutely paramount to you and to us. But a Durham education is also about personal and group development and the gaining of transferable skills. At Durham, you will have unique opportunities to grow as an individual and as a member of a community, or indeed several communities, and to develop research and communication skills that you will value in later life when you become an alumni of this university. You will also acquire important skills gained through taking on responsibilities, such as student leadership, whether in your students' union, in your common room, in a myriad of student societies, or volunteering in the local community. We at Durham pride ourselves in developing leadership and teamwork at every level. As your student union president said earlier, use your time here wisely and try something new in sport, in music, drama, comedy, or whatever it is that excites you. Enjoy your college affiliation, engage in college and university life, and work hard and smart to reach your full potential. Today, you become part of a Durham University community that has grown with every generation for almost 200 years. We all believe that inspiring our people to do outstanding things at Durham enables Durham people to do outstanding things in the world. And it's easy to be proud of the extraordinary people we have at Durham. We offer the inspiration. You will achieve the outstanding. Let me conclude by reaffirming. Think critically. Seize the moment with vigour and rigour. Challenge conventional wisdom. Open your minds to different ideas, cultures and thinking, and then make up your own mind. Indeed, change your mind based on evidence and hearing other perspectives. Read widely, converse, discuss, and argue well. Adapt and learn. Enjoy discovering on your own and with others what you did not know before. It may seem as though you've had to wait a long time to join Durham. But you are now here, you have arrived. So congratulations, and again, well done. But take it from me when I say that time will fly. One term, 1 year will pass in a flash. 3 years will go before you know it. 36 years will go in a flash. So don't dawdle. Get stuck in. Be busy. Make the very best of the opportunity Durham provides. And remember that if things aren't going how you might have expected, ask us for help. Well, that's what we're here to do, to support you on your journey whilst you're with us at Durham. Lastly, to each and every one of you, can I ask that you do Durham well? Take pride in the respect that you show to your fellow students and staff in all you do. I do not duck the fact that for all our reputation of academic excellence, our university has at times a reputation for being elitist, for not always being as welcoming or as inclusive as we would like to be. So please, each of you, help us to leave that reputation behind and show leadership in making us the university we want it to be in the 21st century. Do that by working to create a tolerant, inclusive university that treats others with respect, not arrogance, that demonstrates generosity and curiosity, and that listens so as to understand others. And, importantly, let's build together a university that values and supports the wider community with whom we are fortunate to share this beautiful city and this great northeast region. So, welcome again to Durham University. Work hard, think deeply, liberate your potential, and above all, enjoy your time with us. Thank you.